Paging all Married to Medicine fans, it's your girl Natalie.
And your girl Shamika, and we're here sipping tea and talking all things MD and MRSMD on our rewatch podcast, Married to Medicine, The Rundown.
Join us on Monday nights as we break down our favorite past episodes, review the upcoming season, and spill the tea on your favorite group of ladies and their husbands.
Let's get to spilling.
Can I just say, I know it's been a while, more like 3 months, but I know it's been a while, but your girls are back to discuss the best reality TV show on TV. I'm just saying. Welcome to M2M Rundown. Welcome to Married to Medicine, The Rundown. I'm your host, Natalie Nadine.
And I'm Shamika.
And we are here to discuss the trailer to season 10 that dropped 2 weeks ago. Shamika, how excited are you?
I'm super excited to see my ladies, my friends in my head, back again. So this should be very interesting. And honestly, I can't wait to discuss this trailer and discuss our predictions.
Look here. When I tell you, when I saw like the snippets online, first of all, it took them forever and a day to drop this trailer and the cast photos.
Yeah, Bravo has been really slacking, cough cough. But you know, what can we do? We get it when we get it.
Like at this rate, Bravo, you need to fix up just a little bit. That's all we ask.
Just a little bit.
So you guys, for today's episode, like I said, we're going to discuss the trailer. We're going to discuss the cast photos. We're going to discuss our own little 1-2 predictions and some of the stuff that's been happening off camera. Because, you know, our ladies be out there, they're promoting, but they also looking just a little shady. But we're going to get all into it, boo. So, Shamika, are you ready to watch the trailer?
I'm ready. We are watching it live.
We are doctors and doctors' wives. We drink wine. We don't throw the bottle.
Whoa! This is our 10th anniversary as a group of friends. We have had many, many highs.
57 years ago, they didn't have black doctors like y'all. We matter.
Preach that.
We have had many, many lows.
Okay, 2 things I want to say. 1, kudos to Bravo for actually including Mariah into the trailer.
Nope, I love it. It just shows that she will always be there.
Like,
whether she's there or not.
Thank you. Whether she's there or not, and we would not have this show without her.
No, we would not. So honestly, thank you guys for that, because I like that little throwback of Mariah. And for me, it kind of gives a little hint of what's to come, but we'll talk about that during my prediction. So
I see you, see me, we see each other.
We see each other.
Yes. Now, 2, Bravo, y'all are shady, because when you talk about lows, the first thing you do is pan the camera to Curtis.
Is that shade, though?
That's like making him like the poster child for the lows of Married to Medicine. That is just rude.
Is it?
I mean,
We're in a financial crisis. Oh, I need to bring the receipt, girl. We're not going to go through with the divorce.
That's some of the realest that I've ever seen.
I just rewatched that reunion like 2 nights ago.
Oh, for real?
Oh my gosh.
It's probably one of my favorites, only because of that moment, but I feel it.
They really, like, the whole cast, like, if that's not reality TV, I don't know what is.
Honestly, if that's not love on reality TV, then I don't know what is. Because at that moment, you can tell that the cast genuinely cares about each other, and not just like about each other, but like each other's relationships as well.
Thank you.
That was a moment, and you
Like,
don't really see that much on other housewife shows or anything like that. So it was actually very nice to see them intervene in that way for Simone and Cecil.
No, it's true because when I was watching it, and it's like I never took it in the first time when Simone announced, like, filed for separation, filed for divorce, it's going to finalize in like 3 days. And it's like Heavenly started crying, Quad started crying, Jackie was getting emotional, like everyone got emotional, like they just heard their parents were splitting up after like 50 years together.
Yeah, no, it was sad. And I guess it was even sadder for them because they know them. But like to know that they've been together since like college.
Mm-hmm.
And they did like pretty much everything together since that point. Like that's a lot because you grow a lot during your college years because that's when you're in your 20s and stuff like that. So
absolutely,
that must have hit hard.
They did their thing with that.
Yeah, they did.
And do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl?
Listen, Mariah will forever be a staple, okay? You better power wash that house.
set us all up for mother contamination. You know what? I feel like Mariah's like one of those, like, for me, like a guilty pleasure. Like, I can't admit how much I love her because it's just like, you just love to hate. It's like how you feel with Heavenly. But she's a guilty pleasure.
Anyways, I love Mariah, so she's been everything for me since day one, honey. I've been there with the apple cinnamon. I've been there, okay? I would have bought that apple cinnamon juice too.
And can we please, Toya, can you give us a finished house that you are going to actually live in?
You know what? I loved the house they had when they had the 2-story, when she had her 2-story closet.
She literally built every woman's dream house and said, I am out.
Yeah, and closet. That closet was to die for. But I guess at that reunion she said that they made more money off of the house. So I mean, do what you gotta do, I guess. But that was my favorite.
That was. And then they're supposed to be building a new one, so we better see that process in this season.
Yeah. That should be nice. I mean,
if we get it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if a lot of people are on Reddit. I'm on Reddit. You can ask Natalie. I talk about it all the time. There's a Married to Medicine forum on Reddit, and somebody actually commented and said that Toya would be an amazing interior designer, and I can see that.
I've been telling my mom that from day one. Interior designers, architects, something. I'm like, Toya is in the wrong field.
Yep.
I guess she did teaching before. That's great. Love the kids. However, that's what's needed.
Yeah, when it comes to like designing and stuff like that, Toya should definitely get into her bag and look into that because she would flourish.
Oh, heck yeah.
I appreciate y'all. All right, now where is the food?
This season on Married to Medicine.
Are we ready to party?
Give them hell, Heavenly. Not this dog. I'm probably the sweetest person you'll ever meet. I'm an angel dipped in chocolate.
You like them heart doctors, huh?
Yeah, shall I?
Angel dipped in chocolate? Phaedra?
That was her opening line.
Angel dipped in chocolate.
Her coming on Married to Medicine, like we all didn't watch Housewives of Atlanta.
And I know some people are going to be like, oh, whatever, I get over it. Phaedra was blah, blah, blah. This is, honestly, I can say in my heart of hearts, I was truly a Phaedra fan up until that moment that she did what she did. I was a Phaedra fan. I always had her back. And this is coming from somebody who's also a Kenya fan. So let's just I've always been a Phaedra fan, but after that moment I was just like, okay girl, like we can't do this anymore. So the fact that she's sitting here talking about an angel dipped in chocolate, an angel,
That's a lie. That is a bold
Southern Belle, please.
lie.
Please.
It's giving a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Period. That's all it is. Angel dipped in chocolate in my ass. Okay, girl. Do what you gotta do.
Never know when I'm having a heart attack, though.
So we forgot to tell you about the twin.
Wait, what?
I want to do Reiki on you all.
I'm a dentist. I don't do no voodoo now. I don't know what you doing.
Okay, wait. Pause before you say anything. I love to see when Dr. Jackie is being a doctor to other people outside in Atlanta. Okay, go.
Not Jackie getting a compliment from Shamika.
You know, gotta give credit where it's due. But I love to see when she's like helping other people achieve their dreams of being mothers. It's amazing. I love that. If I could have been a gynecologist, I would have. If I watched Grey's Anatomy earlier on in my life, I probably would be a doctor.
I think that's what made me not want to be one. Be like, that's too much. This is scary. No, ma'am.
Or at least a nurse, a pediatric nurse, take care of the babes.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, at least that. Well, go ahead, girl.
I'm just trying to figure out Phaedra's position. So are you dating a doctor? Are you a naturopathic doctor? What are we doing? Because I'm with Heavenly right now. I don't want you to do no voodoo on me. Who are we? It's giving multiple personalities. Who are we?
And like, what does she do? I mean, like, whatever. This is a show about doctors' wives, and the stuff that they do or whatever. But like, what does Phaedra do? Since we've known Phaedra, she's been a lawyer. She's been a mortician, I believe. She wanted to run a funeral home. I don't know what she was doing in between the times that she was not on Atlanta, because I was not following her like that.
Wait, how was she a celebrity lawyer when we literally have only ever heard of Bobby Brown?
That's why Cynthia kept saying, win a case.
Thank you. You lost a case against Bob Whitfield.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I don't know. Is this a Reiki doctor? Like, is that her into the Married to Medicine ladies? Like, that's what she's doing?
I thought her in was dating a doctor.
What doctor? Because he's not in the trailer.
Bravo is letting Phaedra slide a little bit too easily for me. We went from Housewives of Dubai to now Married to Medicine.
Yeah, it's whatever. I guess we gotta take her in the doses that they're giving to us. And yeah, just gotta take those doses, girl. This is gonna be a big dose on Married to Medicine, so hopefully the rest of the ladies can supply us with some adrenaline or something.
When I tell you,
It's my bachelor party! Woo, what's that on my head?
Dr. G is getting married again.
Bride is in the house.
All right, don't get me in trouble now.
Tisha likes her wine like she likes her man, vintage, and age.
Both of y'all went away for school, but you need to be close to us.
You come from a marriage where they stuck together whether they liked each other or not. I'm not from
Okay,
that
I just want to take in the fact, because we done seen Dr. Greg and Letitia. We have not seen Quad yet in this trailer.
I mean, wasn't she like trying to negotiate for more money? Allegedly.
I mean, allegedly she was, but still, she's one of like the main cast ladies, and we are like literally halfway through the trailer, and she has not popped up once. I didn't hear a honey and nothing.
I'm just trying to figure out why Greg's fiance looks so much like Toya. It's scary.
It's giving distant cousins. Yeah, no, it's actually crazy how much they actually do look alike, but I wonder what their relationship is going to be like on the show. Like, are they close? I know Toya did just post a picture of them together, but I love to see how Toya meshes with new people.
What's funny, it's not Toya I'm so much worried about, because Toya usually ends up with the new people. Like, she ended up with Lisa Nicole. She ended up with Kari. Like, not even like the new people, but like the one-offs.
Yeah.
She ended up with Jill. So she usually ends up with the newer people.
Yeah, she does.
It's more so like I want to see how Phaedra kind of adapts. Heavenly, I feel like, has already adapted with her. Jackie and Simone seem like they're cool.
I guess we'll have to see.
Right?
We'll have to see. Well, that's probably why we haven't seen Quad yet.
We'll get into that.
You don't take ownership for anything.
Where's the loyalty? I feel like the girls have tried to put me in.
Well, there you go. You spoke too soon.
Not Quad popping up after I said we haven't seen her yet. Popping up with Phaedra, nonetheless.
I've been summoned.
Period. Yes, you have. My evil villain.
Boom.
You know what? Before the season's over, we have to come up with an evil villain name for Quad, because every time I see her now, I just think of when she was on the balcony of her new house and she was talking down to everybody. It's just the way how she delivers her monologues for me. Like,
it needs to be like some kind of soap opera or something, like a Tyler Perry play. Come on now.
Something I would actually love her on an audiobook.
Oh, I would, yes.
That would be amazing.
Okay, come through with the voice acting. Quadria?
Miss Quad.
She got it.
Yes, she do.
But where is the loyalty? No, we're gonna come back. But where was your loyalty when you went against Mariah? This is the one point I'm giving Mariah.
I'm gonna take that still.
I thought so.
I'll take it.
Heavenly Father, we thank you, because we all need second chances sometimes.
With money and dentures, bitch, you ain't got nowhere.
We all have said
That's supposed to say Heavenly got dentures. But you know what? I'm happy to see without that the Golden Girls are still cool off camera. Thank God.
Yeah, they are. But no, that's hilarious. Honestly, I can't wait for the season to start. It needs November 5th needs to hurry up and get here.
We have like what, 2 weeks?
Ooh, yes.
Dude.
It's gonna be exciting.
Things we shouldn't have said.
You said that you went upside your husband's head with a frying pan.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Bitch was dead, now she alive.
The new season of Married to Medicine, November 5th on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
Now, my hope, and I've been saying this from day one, I feel like the 10th reunion, she opened the trailer. She's technically is the mother of the show because she created it. I feel like Mariah's in that coffin, or at least she should be. If not, who else?
I think it's Mariah in the coffin too. And honestly, if it's anybody else, we have been bamboozled and fooled and tricked into their tomfoolery, honey. It should be no one other than Mariah. Like, it's about time. You guys need to bring her back.
It would not make sense to not have her.
Yeah, like, Mariah, I'm not going to say she is the show, but she is the show for me. But obviously the other ladies make the show too, but Mariah just brings a little something extra to the show, like that little for me anyways. So I would love to see Mariah come back.
The one thing I like with Married to Medicine, and it goes back to how you said, like, it's not that she makes the show. Like, obviously we have our favorites. Like, your favorites Mariah, my favorites Jackie, and whoever. But it's such a strong ensemble cast. Like, everyone can be lead.
Yes, and everybody can stand on their own. They don't, like, need each other for a quote-unquote storyline or whatever. Like, they're literally just living their lives.
Exactly. And that's why I feel like I gravitate more towards Married to Medicine, because it's authentic
Yes.
reality TV.
It is.
And can we just give it up for Alora? Look how much she's grown.
Alora is a freaking butterfly. I love that little girl.
Oh, it's like watching your little sister. Like, oh my gosh.
Yes. Ooh, if anybody watches Little, the movie that was created by Marsai Martin and Issa Rae, there is a scene where the students are in the hallway. Alora is in that scene. I seen a video of it on TikTok. I believe I sent it to you, Natalie. She's in a scene of Little, if anybody wants to go back and watch that.
We need to actually find that, and we're going to repost it to our TikTok, because that was good.
Yeah. When I seen her, I was like, wait, is that Alora? Like, what? In her acting bag. Okay, girl, you get it. Sitting on those steps. I see you.
Stay out of people's way, secure the bag, and cash that check. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. But let's talk about Letitia for a second. I just really want to talk about the fact that she was pointed at Heavenly when she said that she went up her husband's head, the side of her husband's head with a frying pan. Heavenly, we need to watch this so we can further discuss what you did to Dr. Daddy.
But remember, when they do the trailer, sometimes they'll cut and you'll think she's talking to one, but it'll be somebody else.
Right?
Who else could it be?
If it is Heavenly, we're going to have some words about Dr. Daddy, and that's all I'm saying.
Like, I'm thinking, okay, if she's not talking to Heavenly, then which other person would be bold enough to do that?
On this cast?
Mm-hmm.
Who would? I mean, Simone's just loud. I don't see her doing that.
I don't even, can Simone even reach Cecil's head with the frying pan?
I mean, if the frying pan's long enough, if she jumps, she can do that. We've all
Jackie
watched
doesn't give off physical violence.
No, she does not. Dr. Heavenly, honestly, we don't know. We don't know.
Right? But
like, would she? Wouldn't she? Like,
she gives the vibe that she kind of would. But then with her, like, love for Daddy, it's like, but maybe she wouldn't do it.
Right? Like, who knows? Toya. I can see her doing it, but I just don't see her being that upset with Eugene.
That too.
That's what it is. So I don't know, like, who else on the cast would Phaedra? Phaedra don't have no husband.
Well, I mean,
unless it was Apollo.
Then I can kind of see why Phaedra would.
I can see that too.
Because he'd be doing the most.
He was doing the most. He was. Oh my gosh.
But Greg, and what's her name? Letitia?
Yes, Letitia.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they're introduced back into the group. How that kind of flows with Quad.
I want to see that. It's giving Sister Circle. And if everybody has watched Married to Medicine and I say it's giving Sister Circle, you should know what I mean.
I mean, and this is where I'm going to play devil's advocate and be like, since Sister Circle, have we seen Quad with any of her Sister Circle?
Okay, all I'm going to say is that they were there for her at a time when she needed them.
Were they, or was it really just for the 2-minute TV time?
They were, I feel, in my heart of hearts, that they were there for her at a time when she needed them. And if we scroll our memories back or roll them back far enough and we go back to that reunion and we remember what happened between Dr. Greg and Quad at their last reunion together, I can see why she would lean towards other people instead of leaning towards the cast.
Mm-hmm.
Because and I don't even really want to talk about it, but like trigger warning, domestic violence. Quad and Dr. Greg were like talking about the stuff that they were doing to each other. Quad said some things that Dr. Greg had done to her, and the cast was pretty much like allegedly, or like
very nonchalant.
Yeah, they weren't really like believing her or like trying to hear what she had to say. I don't know if they spoke after or like whatever, but in that sense, I could see why Quad would more lean towards other people than lean towards the people who were pretty much like still friends with her abuser.
Well, then that's like the whole cast. I feel like the only person that she really like confide in after she was like doing the divorce and all that was Jackie, just because Jackie had just come out of the whole Curtis situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah. And honestly, from that moment, you can kind of see why Quad didn't even really want to give him a baby. So, whatever.
No, that I could see 100%. I'm not even mad at her with that one.
Not mad at all.
Because at this rate, this is why you really have, when they say, be careful who you have your kids by.
Yeah.
I'm proud of God for not like crumbling to the pressure and be like, okay, no, you don't need to do anything.
Even like in those earlier seasons, Simone was like kind of pressuring her to have that baby for him.
Yeah.
And Quad was just like, not yet. I got to get to my bag first. She was hilarious.
And then I was watching the season 6 reunion and someone had asked like Toya, do you think that Quad is Greg's everything? And even said Toya's like, no, because the one thing the man wants is a kid and you won't give it to him.
Well, I don't know. I think it's going to be weird for Quad on the show with them, but we're just going to have to see how she handles this new situation that life has thrown at her, or that Bravo has thrown at her. So
they blindsided the heck out of her.
Yeah. Honestly, I just hope she's doing okay, and God bless, girl. God bless.
Right? Hold your head up high, walk tall, walk strong. Don't make them see you sweat.
Period.
Now, one thing I want to get into is the looks.
Okay.
Because some of them I was excited about. Some of them I'm like, I expected more.
Okay. Are we starting from left to right? From Toya go down?
Let's do that.
Okay, because Toya's looking banging, okay?
Look here. Toya was giving yada yada.
Yeah, Toya looks good. It's giving body, it's giving face. And that's on period. She looks good. Okay. Phaedra acting like this blonde hair grows out of her scalp. I am tired of it. I was just about to say something about the blonde wig. But Phaedra's gotta go. We're all tired. And all the other girls have like brown or black hair. And here you are with a platinum blonde. Whatever, Phaedra, do what you gotta do. And that's gonna be my mood for her all season. Do what you gotta do, girl.
Do what you gotta do.
Yes,
they better not give her more screen time than the rest of the ladies.
And that's all I'm saying. And
we don't want to see her that badly.
Saying no. I actually kind of like Letitia's look. I don't know if I'm really feeling her dress.
The dress is kind of giving prom with like all the bedazzles.
Yeah, but I do like her face and everything else.
Yes.
Yeah, not too much the dress. Simone looks good.
You kind of paused there.
Yeah, I did because I'm thinking about it.
I don't think that dress did much for her.
I feel like she should have wore a different dress, and I get that they were trying to like do the color scheme or whatever and have her kind of bounce off of Toya. But I feel like if she wore something that was even much more closer in color to Toya's dress, it would have looked better.
That too. And then I just feel like because Simone looks to be a very tiny woman, I just feel like this dress was just too much fabric. Like, they could have gave her a little off the shoulders.
Yeah,
sleeveless.
like why is she covered from neck to toe?
Thank you. And all her other posts, my woman is making sure she shows that stomach and the cleavage. We could have got that in the photo.
We could have. Yeah, I know. They did her wrong with the dress. Whoever chose it, sorry. Sorry to that stylist.
Thank you. Like, no, justice for Simone.
Yeah, and honestly, they should have made her stand up. If they were going to make her wear that dress, she should be standing.
Like, that, it's not giving, sorry.
No.
You know one person I was disappointed with?
Who?
Because I expected some more pow. Jackie.
Oh, I actually like it because it's simple.
It's a little too simple. Have you seen Jackie on Instagram? By the way, Jackie, we love you. Can you unblock us? Have you seen Jackie on Instagram?
No.
Because Jackie be slaying.
I know.
This simple ass dress.
Maybe we need to see the whole dress. But Jackie, for the record, I kind of like it.
And I'm like, I expected some more pow. Even the black dress when she had last year, that was simple, but it was like body fitting that she had the heels.
Oh,
and she was
her heels. Okay. I mean, I like it. I like it, but I'm like, that is too, it just feels too simple. Yeah. When they tried to make Jackie like the matriarch, like Queen Zox and this. I know, but I feel like most of their dresses are like simple in the elegant sense, I guess. So that's what they want to call it. I guess. Because Toya's dress is still simple, but it still looks good on her. And but that's the thing, there's a little wow to yeah. And Simone's dress is simple. But it looks like a drape. Girl. Like, I actually do kind of like Dr. Heavenly's look. I don't like the hair. I don't like the hair either, but I do like everything else. So I'll give Dr. Heavenly that. I gotta give it to Quad, honey. Miss Quad, she doing it for me. Quad is always serving. She's always serving something. But for me, I do not too much like her dress. Quad? Yeah. Is it giving City Girls? I mean, if they want to be formal, it is. But at the same time, when you look at the rest of the ladies on the cast and you look at Quad's photo, it's just like she's just there for me. I don't know, but she doesn't really blend in with the rest of the cast for me. And I don't know if like they added her, like they photoshopped her in last minute. Not photoshopped her in, but her dress is not matching up with the rest of the ladies. No, it's not. And maybe that's a hint as to her role this season not matching up with the rest of the ladies. This is how you know, like, she came in late. Be like, I fine, right? But if this wasn't a cast photo, the dress would be banging. But because it's a cast photo, I do not like it with the cast photo. Yeah. So, like, I'm looking at like another thing of them standing up, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. But shout out to Toya. I think Toya honestly is my fave. She killed it. Yeah. That's what we Aries do, you know? We just show up, stun, and then we go home. That part. I'm gonna give it to y'all. And that's it. Jackie's still love, though. I'm gonna put you right after Toya. I'm gonna just be biased. Now, girl. Uh-huh. What are you hoping for in season 10? In season 10, I'm hoping Toya builds another 2-story closet so that I can look at it whenever she steps inside. But closet, digital meditation room? Yeah. But for real though, I'm looking forward to seeing, honestly, the dynamic with the ladies and Phaedra, and to see how well she meshes or doesn't mesh with some of the ladies. I'm also looking forward to the relationship between Quad and Letitia, if they talk to each other during the season.
Agreed.
That would be interesting to see. If anything, my only real prediction is that I hope we get Mariah out of that coffin. Mariah, or I've been seeing a lot of people say Lisa Nicole Cloud, honey.
Oh God. It's not that I don't like Lisa Nicole or that I hate Lisa Nicole, but she didn't give me enough to bring her back and be like, wow.
What? Her and Darren were enough.
I don't want to see him on my TV ever again.
I mean, there's that, but like, you can't deny that the drama was there.
Embarrassed her episode after episode.
But can we get into how she cussed him out? I think was that their last reunion?
Yes.
When she cussed him out at their last reunion. So I'll give her that. But people have been saying that it might be Lisa Nicole coming out of that coffin, but we shall see, because who is dead that's now alive? The only person I can see that being is Mariah.
I don't see Kari coming back. Carrie, God.
Yes, Carrie.
Carrie. Why do I keep saying Kari? I think the K throws me off. Carrie.
Yeah.
On God, never bring Buffy back.
I feel like Buffy deserves a redemption season. I feel like, personally, one season is not enough for a housewife or a Married to Medicine lady or anything. I feel like every time they hire a new housewife or somebody, they need to give them 2 seasons. They need to. And then after the 2 seasons, you can like decide whatever. But like for me, I personally would have loved to see Contessa back. I know you disagree, but I loved Contessa.
No, I would bring Contessa. I was about to say Contessa. I had just watched the season 6. I wouldn't mind Contessa coming back.
Contessa can come back.
I actually like that. I would bring her back.
Yeah. I know she's like busy doing her thing, which by the way, Contessa's movie just dropped on BET, I believe. So y'all should get into it and watch it. Look at me calling it Contessa's movie. It's a movie that Contessa is in.
Giving people false information out here. Hold up.
Let me. Oh my gosh. Where is the post? Not me trying to find the post live in real time, y'all. Okay, so the movie is called God's Grace, the Sheila Johnson story. And we are currently recording on Happy Birthday, Mariah, October 22nd. And they should have had it available October 19th. So if you haven't got a chance to watch it, God's Grace, the Sheila Johnson story on BET+. Yay, Contessa!
Sounds like it's based off of a real story.
I have no idea.
Sounds interesting. I always like those kind of movies.
Yeah, so
Contessa, we see you, girl. And she was also on Toya and Regine's reality show. As
yes, she was.
Miss Anita's doctor. I was like, yes.
Like, honestly, Toya, do your thing. I mean, Contessa, do your thing. And I love that for her so much. I love it.
I was impressed. This is the first time I've seen like a quote-unquote celebrity client that wasn't using Jackie, but I guess because it's really for babies. Oh my, yes, finally a different doctor in Atlanta.
Right? We see Jackie everywhere. On everything. Every time somebody's having a baby in Atlanta, they just automatically call Dr. Jackie.
So. Brett and Judy, like, come on now.
Right?
Oh, no. Jackie know how to collect a check, honey. I mean, living for it.
Period. And that's all it is. So what are your predictions for this new season, Miss Ma'am?
I always say I advocate for the Golden Girls. I actually want to see them have like another Miami moment.
Okay.
With just the 3 of them. I want to see Toya actually settled in a house.
praying, girl.
I am okay. As much as I dislike Phaedra, I want to see how she's gonna play out this season and really mesh with the girls.
That's what I want to see too, and I especially want to see how she meshes with Dr. Heavenly.
Well, allegedly. I think Heavenly did come out one time like saying like she has to be careful what she says about Phaedra because Phaedra tried to threaten her to get her YouTube channel down.
Can you do that? I don't think they can do that. I don't think they're allowed to sue each other.
I would hope
get her
not.
YouTube taken down. What's she gonna do? Report it? That'd be mad petty.
First of all, Phaedra, you just got here.
Like, just chill. We can all be upset about Heavenly's YouTube channels together. And that's all it is.
Happy Heavenly has her YouTube channel because that's extra free promotion for you.
Exactly. And did she not catch the intervention? Like, girl, please. Bye.
And she's still on there talking her shit. So.
Like, what?
Accept it and move on.
Yeah. No, I don't like that. And I don't even like Heavenly, but I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Right?
That's
Never
not
mess
right.
with a person.
You don't do that.
No.
So, okay.
So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. You guys, we have 2 weeks before the season 10. What's it called?
Premiere?
Oh my god, premiere. Thank you. I had like a mind block.
That's all right, girl. You've been busy. But no, guys, we got 2 weeks for the season premiere of Married to Medicine. We're excited. We know y'all are excited. And honestly, this should be a very interesting season. It's their decade season. They have a new lady. Well, 2 new ladies, but one we already know. One
No,
we
they
don't.
have 3.
What?
There's there's another doctor.
Oh, she Nigerian?
I don't know. That's Housewives of Potomac.
Okay. You know what?
But there's another doctor on this show that she appeared, was it season 8 during like the whole March on Washington? She's a friend of Jackie's and she's gonna be on this season.
Oh, okay. So she's a friend of on the show.
She's a friend of, yeah.
Okay.
That's why she's not in the photo.
Okay, girl. I'm so sorry. I will get your name for the next episode.
I kind of want to figure out where her name is. Let me see. What's your name, boo?
Yeah, no. Honestly, this season should be giving. Every season gives for Married to Medicine, though, but this season should be. It should be different.
Alicia.
I'm not saying it should be different. It's just because Phaedra's on the cast, which is probably what is like throwing me off. But I hope that the other ladies, honestly, I know that the other ladies are going to bring it.
As they should. And you know what they always do, and it's never forced.
It's never forced. So I know that everything on the show is already going to be genuine. And I can't wait to see y'all ladies back. Can't wait to see my faves, Toya, Simone, and Quad.
You had to think about that one there, didn't you?
I did, because my peeps keep dropping like flies.
Telling you. Oh, okay. See, it's Dr. Alicia Golem.
Okay. Well, Dr. Alicia
her
Golem.
dress was serving.
Yes. Oh, she's cute. I like that. I like her little peplum on her arms. That's a nice dress.
I'm gonna give it to her. And the colors on theme.
Yeah.
Hair and makeup.
Why is she not in the cast photo?
It's a little rude when you think about it, but hey.
Whatever. You know who else I would like to see back? Audra.
You know what? This is the one time where I'm gonna agree with the season 2 rule. The 2-season rule. She did not get a fair first season.
No, she didn't. And I would have loved to see more of her, especially since she just had her new baby. But I'm sure she wants her time with her new baby and stuff like that. So that's fine. But I would have loved to see her come back.
Because I remember there was a live where Heavenly was saying, like, you know, she was going through a lot. I think her mom had passed away the same time as the taping.
Oh,
pressed her pregnancy and stuff like that. So when she was supposed to be with them, she never really got the chance.
Okay.
But now you see, she kind of played herself with that fight with Toya.
I know, but I still liked her.
I did. Outside of that, I'm like, girl, like, you had it in the bag.
She did. She did. I liked her, and I would have loved to see her and her husband come back. That would have been nice.
Now, there's one last thing I want to discuss before we leave here today.
Alrighty.
Toya. Baby girl, you're a little too forgiving for me. Because why every time I go online, I see Toya and Anila?
You know what?
Make it make sense.
I don't know what is going on. But if Toya wants to be her friend, I'm gonna just let her hold that.
Like,
Toya
you like
is
it, I love
actually
it.
very forgiving. She's a very forgiving person, and she has literally forgiven everybody on the show for one thing or the other. So,
no, ma'am. At some point, it's okay to hold a grudge.
it is, but at the same time, too, it's like, I get why she would be mad at Anila, but in the same token, maybe she should also be mad at Quad. Because didn't Anila say something about Quad telling her or something like that? Refresh my memory, y'all. But like, isn't that what went down or something?
Whatever broken telephone the two of them were playing,
Yeah,
in the sense that Toya robbed Anila.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Anila and Quad were like doing some sneaky stuff towards the ending of the last season.
They were on some snake shit for real.
So, but hey, if she can forgive Quad, I guess she can forgive Anila. Maybe she thought Anila was a puppet.
She forgave Anila. I don't know about Quad.
Maybe she thought Anila was a puppet.
Well, I mean, she kind of gives puppet vibes.
I mean, you know what? One thing I did like Anila for was her little Indian self and bring on some different culture to the show. I like the Holi event. I thought that was fun.
Not you being a Mariah fan and crediting Anila.
Okay, but if we remember correctly, Bravo didn't let Mariah or didn't want Mariah to showcase her other or like Aiden's side of his heritage or whatever.
And that's what's trifling. But y'all gave Anila this whole platform and you already had Aiden out there.
I'm just saying that I like the Holi event.
That was nice. It was.
But I do want to say for us fellow Trinidadians out there, the Holi event reminds me of Juve in the sense that we do use colored powder and oils and stuff like that to celebrate. So think about that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that a lot of Indians are also in Trinidad and stuff like that. So
true.
Yeah, so it's nice to see when cultures intertwine, honey.
I need to really like participate in Juve one year.
So much.
Next year I want the whole carnival experience. I'm putting that on my bucket list.
That means you're not sleeping for like 3 days.
That's fine.
Good luck, girl. I'm old. I'll be in my bed.
So she'll be doing it next year. I don't know why she tried to front.
Whatever.
I need someone to guide me. Show me the way.
We'll do it.
You guys, it's been a pleasure. The episode has come to an end, but we won't be gone for long. In 2 weeks, we'll be back for the season 10 premiere of Married to Medicine. So make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Make sure you listen to the podcast on streaming platforms except Apple Podcasts. I have not figured that out yet. Don't judge me. I know it's been a while, but we're going to get it together. Okay. But follow us if you want to be a guest on the podcast. Send us a DM. I think our email is available, so send us an email. However you can find us, even on our personal socials. Let's chit-chat about the show.
Yes, that would be so much fun. And we would love to talk with all of you guys, get your opinions, suggestions, whatever it is y'all want to give us. We're here to receive it, honey. So on that note, we are going to code Burgundy it out. And I say Burgundy because we in Canada and it's fall, it's autumn, the leaves are changing and it's beautiful outside. Go look at it.
Yes,
so we're going to code Burgundy it out and go plant some fall leaves, honey. And we will see y'all. Y'all will hear us in 2 weeks. Peace.
Peace, y'all.